Let's have a go at writing some rhyming sentences today. Now, if we use rhyming words and put them together into a sentence, then we can create a rhyming poem, just like the poems we've been reading all week. Let's have a little see. We're going to look at activity number 5 now, and we're going to start by finishing the rhyme to build our rhyming sentence. And then we might even have a little go at writing a rhyming sentence of our own. So we have to use our knowledge of rhyme words to finish the sentences. Have a look at activity 5 and read the first bit with me. We've got to remember as we write our words to sit our letters on the line, to use finger spaces in between each word that we write, and we need to make sure that the tall letters are tall and the small letters are small, and make sure that the letters that should go below the line go right below the line. And we also need to remember to use a full stop at the end of each sentence. Now, I would like you to pick one level to complete. So here's level 1, and I think I'm going to move to level 2. Let's have a look at level 2. First thing we need to do is to write our name at the top. So it's very important that you keep practicing writing your name. If we don't do this every week, it'll fall out of our brains and we'll forget. So we're going to keep practicing writing our name each week. And now we're ready to move on to writing our rhyme words in our rhyming poem. So let's have a read. Pirate Pete is in bed. Pirate Pete likes the colour. It's got to be something that rhymes with bed. So I have to pick a word that rhymes with bed and it fits in with this sentence. Pirate Pete is in bed. Pirate Pete likes the colour red. So I know I'm going to write red here to finish my sentence. So if I'm going to write red, I'll say it, red. I'll sound it, red. And now I'll write it. Is my first sound, starting on the line, stroke the small giraffe up, back down, back up, around, and a little flick like this, not too big. Now, sometimes is tricky. So in school, we remind you to do 2 little dots like this. And then we start on the line, join the dots, and loopy loop to make your That's how we do it in school, isn't it? Now, D is a tall letter. So it's going to be twice as tall as R and E. Red. Start on the line, stroke the doggy backwards, stop, round in a circle, big tall stick, and then go back down your stick and a little flick. And then we need our full stop at the end. Pirate Pete is in bed. Pirate Pete likes the colour red. Then the next sentence says, he has a dog. So I'm going to be thinking of a word that rhymes with dog. Let's see. He has a dog. He sat on a frog, I could write. Log, I could write. I could think of many words that rhyme with dog. I think I'll choose log. He has a dog. He sat on a log. Dog and log rhyme, so I'm completing my sentence with the word log to make some rhyming sentences. Let's sound out log. Say it, log. Sound it, log. Now let's write it. Start on the line. L is nice and tall. stroke the tall giraffe up, and I'm going to try and follow my line right back down and a small flick. Ooh. Now remember to put my oh right next to my ooh, so there's no space in between. Start on the line, stroke the doggy backward, round in a circle and a very small flick. And now my g. Now we know that g goes below the line. So we're going to start on the line, stroke the doggy backwards. It's only as big as the oh. But then when we come back round, we know that we go below the line, down below the line, and a monkey's tail. And stop as you reach the line. Log, log. And my full stop at the end, so I know my sentence is finished. Now for the final two. It's got to be a whole sentence that we write. So we have, he likes ham, and I have to think of a whole sentence to make my poem complete. So I'm thinking, he likes ham, he likes, what word rhymes with ham? Ham, jam? He likes ham, he likes jam. Let's have a little look. So I'm going to start at this side with my and now my remember, I know how to spell he because that's one of my tricky words on my green sheet. He. And now I need a lovely clear finger space because I'm going to write my next word, likes. We've all been learning how to write like. All I have to do is put a s on the end. So my L for likes is going to be nice and tall. And I remember how to do likes because I say L, I, K, likes. So I'm going to do my big tall L, and my I is going to be half the size of that. Stroke the small giraffe up and a little dot at the top. My K is going to be nice and tall. Stroke the tall giraffe up, back down, around and kick, flick. That's how we do it. And my two little dots to remind me, start on the line and loopy loop. And my stroke the doggy backward, round like a snake and flick. He likes jam. Let's say it. Jam. Let's sound it. Jam. Let's write it. Start on the line. Stroke the small giraffe up, down below the line, and a monkey's tail. And now my stroke the doggy backwards, stop, around in a circle, stick and flick. And my stroke the small giraffe up, back down, two tunnels and a very small flick. Full stop at the end. Shall we see if Pirate Pete likes the sea shanty that we've wrote for him? Pirate Pete, we've tried really hard to use our knowledge of rhyme words, and we're going to see if you like the poem that we've made. We've popped in some rhyme words at the end of each sentence so that we have a rhyming poem. I like this, Mrs. Harrison. Would you like to read it? Pirate Pete is in bed. Pirate Pete likes the colour red. I do like the colour red. Yes, I can see some red stripes on your top here. Let's see. Carry on, Pirate Pete. He has a dog. He sat on a log. Dog and log rhyme. They do, don't they? He likes ham. He likes jam. Oh, this is a fantastic rhyming poem, Mrs. Harrison. Oh, thank you very much, Pirate Pete. Well, I would like you to send in your final rhyming words and rhyming poem. And we will look forward to reading them, won't we, Pirate Pete? Have a lovely time writing your rhyming sentences.